If you already own Yoto players, you're probably very interested in creating your own cards. The process is very easy, so in this short tutorial, I'm going to
Chapter 2.
explain just how to create
Entering
your
the
own
narrow
cards
gate.
inside and out and how to do a really good job with them. Your kids are going
Chapter
to love it.
3.
To start with, you're going to need to buy a pack of these create your own cards. Now, we'll have a link to these in the description. If you do purchase through our affiliate link, it really helps us out, so please consider doing so. As you can see, the cards are completely blank by default, but the pack does come with these stickers that you can apply, and then you can write on these with permanent marker. However, if you're a more creative type, you can also come up with your own labels. I like to print then the graphics out on this printable label, and I'll have that in the description as well. But once these are printed out, you can see that they actually come out really well, and it's pretty cool to just apply your own. You'll need to make sure that your Yoto player is actually connected to your phone and your actual Yoto player account online. The whole process is pretty easy. Just follow the directions in the app in order to link the two together if you haven't done that already. Once linked up, you can actually create playlists online through your Yoto account.
Sure.
You'll add the individual MP3s as chapters to your playlist, and each playlist represents a card. You can also edit your own icons for each of the chapter headings and upload those to the playlist. Those will then get used on the actual Yoto card as you switch through chapters. But the simplest way is to go to yotoicons.com and just download any of these that the community created for free. Now, going back to the app, you should see your playlists in app if you scroll over from the actual library to your custom library, which has all of your recordings in it already. Then you'll click on one of your playlists within the app, and then there will be two buttons. You can either do the link to a card or link to a make your own card button at the bottom. Either way is fine. Then you'll select one of your Yoto players that you've connected in the app. This will then prompt you to insert a fresh Yoto player card. So you can see here I applied a label to one of my Yoto player cards. And now we go ahead and we link the card here. This will take a minute or so, and you'll see the check mark once it's done, and it'll loop through all of the icons as well that you went through. Once that's linked up, you can see here that the card is now good to go. Everything is loaded up. You'll have to kind of scroll through the chapters a little bit, and then it will download each one as you scroll through each chapter to your kid's device. But after that, it will be instant from that point moving forward. And once you're squared away with that, you can always remove any of the cards from the Yoto players and then apply them to any other Yoto player that's linked to the same account without having to like relink new cards or anything like that. Any of these cards will work with any other Yoto player that's on your actual account. So here I'm going to go ahead and turn on my daughter's Yoto player, having already linked these to my son's account. And you can see that my daughter's Yoto player will download the MP3s just like any other Yoto card that you insert. So overall, really, really cool and convenient. These will behave from this point forward, just like any store-bought Yoto player card. These things are really, really awesome. I know that if you pick them up, you're not going to be disappointed.